in position, so that's something they have to contend with.
They'll take it right out of the net. By the way, starter points 65-44. Lakers bench points 18-2. Chicago. Rebound Ayton after the blown layup.
Well, that was called intimidation.
LeBron throw it down.
Speaking of getting it up to court in a hurry, the Lakers after the miss, right back at you.
5 points for Braun. Now very active, steals it, and Luka up ahead it goes. Rui flyby. Rui tries to get into the lane. Luka on its way, down it goes. Timeout.
That forces one of the quickest.
12-0 run. Lakers going back to the second quarter. This 10-point lead equals the. They each have one remaining.
Don't say that. We don't want any challenges.
Lob underneath. Buzelis is there. He puts it up and can't score, and a foul. It's right now from Jack in the box.
Hot Mess is back with spicy jalapenos, onion rings, and gooey pepper jack cheese.
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Well, point-a-minute guy tonight by making this one.
You know, some guys just play the game with sort of like a chip on their shoulder, you know. And Buzelis is, I'm not saying he has a chip on his shoulder, but he's got that attitude that I
tell you what, he has multiple blocks in 8 out of the last 15. He'll play at this end of the floor, too. Oh, they bump Ayton that time, and another foul. The Bahamian, DeAndre Ayton.
Well, didn't make 2 in a row, that's for sure.
Jones, handed off now to Giddey. This is Josh, and a good bounce, and blocked that time by Braun. Braun was underneath to help reject.
That was a good play.
Giddey with Doncic in front of him. He'll launch a 3, and down it goes. Josh Giddey stands 6'8". He was the 6th pick. Remember, from OKC back in 2021. Signed a 4-year extension. He's here to stay. Backhand layup by Reeves is good.
Set offense or set defense or not, Austin Reeves can get to the front of the rim.
4 Lakers starters are in double figures. Reeves is one of them with a dozen. Buzelis is open, did not draw iron. LeBron thought about it and backed off a little bit right at the end. It wasn't quite a 50-50 ball. Trey Jones, rebound, 8.
There's his double-double.
Yep, 17 and 10. Doncic, easy, does it again. Well, he's having fun tearing up Buzelis, isn't he?
Yeah, I told Buzelis to keep his chops closed.
Well, Buzelis has 19 himself, so it's not a complete one-sided affair. Long distance.
I think they're going to
Game trip that starts with 2 in Houston. Lakers are out of fouls already. They're out of fouls 2.5 minutes in.
That is not good.
No. For the flow of the game, it's not good either. Well, that's the second foul on Chicago.
Again.
Well, Richards off the bench, 14 minutes, 10 points. Productive.
They were obviously Smith and Richards.
You know, funny thing about Richards, he came to Chicago and all of a sudden discovered a 3-point shot as Rui shows everyone how it's done.
Luka is going to draw some attention.
I mentioned Richards. He only has 14 3-point attempts in his career, 9 since he joined Chicago. Here is Smith, got it.
He's been shooting it well from behind the arc. That's his third.
That's a 2-pointer. That's a 2-pointer. Yeah. I just heard LT. I'll take an LT's word for it. Why not? He's been here the longest. Well, that was not you. Here's Doncic spinning. Corner of the key. That one's no good, so Buzelis gets the best of him that time. 80-69 is our score. Giddey trying to get off that number. Does not. LeBron looks ahead, finds Reeves. Reeves attacks the middle of the floor. LeBron down the middle, he goes, lay it up and in.
There's LeBron again, a delayed dive by LeBron, and gets an.
Dillingham found himself alone, didn't expect to be in that situation. Oh, LeBron just took it away from Jalen Smith and gets fouled in the process. Reeves, Doncic, Laravia, Rui, and LeBron.
So I guess that'll put Rui on Richards.
We will wait when we get back to the other end. LeBron James, 7 points tonight.
They switched just about everything anyhow.
Doing a dance. Ooh, Austin was headed back the other way, thought he had it. Buzelis into the attacking zone. That's 47 feet of hardwood. But they call the attacking zone as they go towards the goal. All the way. Taken away by Braun. Defense, offense. Reeves, nobody picks him up. Thank you, I'll take it.
Well, they're so
Rebound, Luka having a great night rebounding the basketball. At least he did early. He's a S5, which is quite a few.
Quite a few.
He's going to get it right back, two-man game. He thought about it for an instant, and he will take it. Got it! Yes, sir! And he talks to the crowd in row number
3%. Chicago gets to the rim again, and that's on 11 shots per game. So super high volume, shooting at a very efficient rate. And those numbers not counting the 6 for 9 tonight. So he's probably around 43% now post-break.
Yeah, usage rate, high volume shooter, time of possession, all of it belongs to Luka Doncic. Here's another three. Got another one! For 10, Stu, 35 points.
With 6 minutes to go in the third.
And it's a 19-point lead. It has ballooned quickly, hasn't it? Remember that it was the third quarter where the Lakers exploded the other night. It was tied at the half until they ran away from Minnesota. It's Austin's turn.
Luka.
18.
Second one not by Austin.
Buzelis, there's an answer. He's over 20, 22.
He's got to close out that airspace that time. Too much space.
18,794 enjoying this lead. LeBron again! Two-hand jam! LeBron 1 point away from crowning everybody in the starting lineup in double digits. Oh, Dillingham, change of pace. Boy, he got in there quickly.
That's what speed will do for you, especially with change of direction, change of pace.
Reeves will call out the play or the motion or the action, if you will. Out by the logo. Austin, again, nobody picks him up, so he'll shoot the runner. LeBron underneath. There you go. Everybody in double. Wow. Good box out, rebound. Here's Jones. Quickly. Again, this game had a lot of good pace in the first half. Knocked away! And nearly a fast break going the other way with number.
Basket, and they had to go retrieve it. Very easily could have been a delay.
Lakers again, only 6 turnovers tonight. Are they going to get this squared away?
Yeah, I thought it was Chicago ball.
And that's what they do. Good call. Third quarter action here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I guess JJ doesn't agree with anybody, so he says, I'm going to.
Things really turned upside down for the Timberwolves. Pick on the outside by Ayton. Controlling the basketball is Luka. Now to Kennard. Kennard is in the game. Pulls up 15 feet. Trying to give the bench some support scoring-wise.
Well, Timmy's the only bench guy that's scratched.
And that was like in the about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Right when he got in the game, he scored. Underneath, couple of big steps. Giddey, shot put is good.
Giddey shooting the ball well.
46% overall, Josh Giddey. Corner, Kennard, good swing goes out to Reeves. Luka wants Ayton. Everybody's going to touch it. Rebound Chicago.
That's a good sequence, though, when everybody touches it in the same possession.
Whoa, been 18 free throws in the whole game. All right, how about this right now from Nissan?
This Lakers broadcast is brought to you by the Nissan.
And that's going to go down to the wire.
Oh, yeah, it will. 2023-24 was when Luka won the title of scoring average. He wants a title. The title. Put the banner up. One of those. Another dunk.
You got to keep dropping. You're on the weak side. Drop to the level of the basketball.
Kennard. Luka thought about it from the logo. Now he gets past one. Wows the crowd. Can't score. Was right at the rim. Here comes Giddey. Boy, he's a great deliverer of the basketball. And he finds the man in the corner. And Dillingham scores. 10 tonight for the Lakers. Just adding a little bit more clarity to that. Here is Reeves, boy, he just was weaving through the defense. Taken out by Buzelis, so they can get to single digits, Stu.
And will.
Well, Buzelis, that's a foul, so once again a foul in the first 30 seconds.
To call the challenge.
Well, coming back is something they did the other night. We'll get back into that right after the break.
For being correct.
Who was saying that the other night in the NBA too? Was it Donovan Mitchell? Somebody was saying also, if you continue to get them right, you should be able to continue to challenge. Underneath, but then they want to try to speed up the game. Obviously, Richards and one for Chicago 6, but they erased an 8-point lead in the last 90 seconds to take that one to overtime up in Golden State. They only played 8 players in that game because of all the injuries, at least 20 minutes for every one of Inglewood at the Intuit Dome.
Well, they've only played 9 tonight, so have the Lakers only played 9. So.
Yep. You normally only play 9-10 if it's a close game.
It's hard to get 10, 12 players into a game.
They do have a couple of guys missing, though, in the regular rotation, as we talked about earlier. First half, Reeves. Lakers are missing a couple of bigs, Kleba and Jackson Hayes. No Marcus Smart, as you've noticed tonight. Reeves down the middle, nobody picks him up all the way to lay it up and in. AR.
If you show him the slightest seam, he's going to get into it.
He's shooting 58% in the second half this year. 58. As opposed to under 30 in the first half. All the way, missed, tapped by LeBron, but it goes right to Yuki. Then Buzelis, Yuki, flyby. Good pass under the Buzelis. Oh, the Lakers, they get a block, and it's going to be Lakers. Reeves. LeBron posting up, wants it, gets it. Just to the side of the goal. Left wing side, there's that shot that he has perfected over the years.
What a rebound.
Yeah, Vando getting it done. Now it is Luke Kennard.
Well, he was due.
So was the entire bench.
Yeah, that's Luke's first hoop of the night.
Second all time in three-point percentage. Luke.
Game is much better.
I remember when he was with the Clippers, he used to come in and early in games, he used to shoot lights out against the Lakers. And that's nothing but net from the corner. And dancing back to the other end is Leonard Miller. A couple of years, 2+ years to be exact, with the Wolves. Kennard again, and you mentioned it, he can create. Rui baseline, reverse layup. Vando hustling. Goes into row number 1, but it's going to end after he made it.
He's saying, run that same play so I can get that same shot.
Well, now he vacated that spot. And falling down, then running right over. A rebound and an assist. Hasn't scored. Giddey, 1-2, Euro in there. Score.
Quite an offensive game for Giddey. He's got 25 points, 8 boards, and 14 assists.
I mean, that's a fantasy player's dream right there, that Giddey putting up those numbers. And now he steals it away. Up ahead, boy, they can really get close if they score here. And another foul. Presents 16 points. So pretty much perfect for them, as you just brought up. All right, how about this right now from Carl's Jr. On the other side of things, 12 turnovers by Chicago. Lakers have turned that into 13 points. You know, fast break points and points in the paint were key to the Laker win in game 1. Points in the paint, Lakers are still a +8, but the running and scoring in transition, Chicago is leading in that tonight. Rui wanted a handoff maybe to LaRavia. Instead, it's to AR6 to shoot. Time is of the essence. He's going to loft it up and in. Got it.
Boy, that was much needed. Also, the clock was about to expire.
Giddey, one way, then the other. Loses LeBron. Can't finish, though. Vando's got the rebound. LeBron was leaking out. They weren't able to get it to him. LaRavia with the basketball, picks up the dribble, terminates it, now gives it to Reeves. Just made that long looping jumper from way outside a moment ago. He's trying to attack on Jalen Smith. Look at this move!
Austin Reeves, just as soon as he recognized that he had
27 for the Lakers on 13 offensive rebounds. That's just hustle for the Lakers. Here's Dillingham. It's 27-10 in that department. Luka with the rebound. So there's a double-double for him. He's at 41 and 10. Needs 4 more assists to get another triple. Reeves has been, as we mentioned, wowing the crowd. James again with the left hand. Couldn't finish, but he'll shoot.
Remember how long it was before he scratched?
Yes.
Now he's got 16, looking for 17, 18.
And big time second half, as we said. It was the first half last time they met, and he flipped it. Tickets all season long is Lakers Ticket Exchange. It's the official resale marketplace of your Lakers. Lock in your seats right now at Lakers.com/ticket exchange. And after tonight, 7 home games remain in the regular season. Of course, come playoff time, Lakers Ticket Exchange, where you get them to.
Bill, Giddey got a 50-second rest. He's back on the floor already.
Billy Donovan said, you get back.
So he didn't have a chance.
I was going to say physicality is a buzzword that's been thrown around this Laker team with J.J. Redick as far as their success here in the last couple of weeks. Jones was open. He's going to go to the rim. Didn't want anything to do with Ayton. They missed the layup underneath. Foul on the ground, Lakers.
They called a foul on DeAndre.
Guess what? That average is going up. They're already at 122.
Rui coming back. LeBron gets a rest.
Push. Smith knocks down the free throw. Chicago. Dillingham has 9. They actually have 27 bench points. I mentioned that they are top 5 in bench production in the NBA. But they're headed for the lottery. Here is Ayton. He spins, he's in the lane, scores! Of course, the 3rd seed is what the Lakers are eyeing. Get hot, keep it going, get that 3rd seed. Looks like San Antonio, OKC, way too far in front of them. Underneath, there's an offensive rebound by Chicago. It's a 14-point game. We're exactly halfway through this 4th quarter. Thanks, Katie, that just got away from him.
They've only given up 13 points, though.
He averages about 4 turnovers a game. Does Giddey, and lately scores a lot, plays a lot, turns it over a bunch.
Yeah, DeAndre again with a nice controlled shot there for Deuce.
23 and 10 for Ayton.
Back-to-back efforts by Ayton.
He's found his rhythm. Now you have Denver coming in, and the Joker on Saturday. That's a test. We all know it. Reeves. Down the middle he goes all the way to score again. Right in the paint. That's 66 in the paint tonight for the Lakers. They only average.
Steal by Luka.
Here we go. Change of pace. He's underneath. He went up against his favorite defender, too. Fans, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Mirangu Casino Resort and Spa. Post-game show coming up after this. Lots of analysis. Plenty of interviews. Get you ready for Denver. We're in the final 5. And that's good rebound by Jones, the smallest guy. Never came back down with it. Lakers have reached 130. And the word was Chicago would turn things around defensively. Not so tonight. Long lead. Once again, Jones scores on the break.
4 minutes. See what kind of play call they do coming out of the timeout.
Hand off to Doncic. LeBron. Oh, good pass inside. Ayton was in perfect position. This would be more second chance points because Reeves got the rebound. That's 30 second chance points for the Lakers.
Boy, you see LeBron give it to the open man at the top.
46 for Luka.
Somebody might decide to guard Giddey.
Against Chicago.
Well, he's not done yet tonight.
I know. Well, he finished with 46 the other night. You thought he'd get to 50.
I thought he'd get a nickel.
You thought he'd get to 50. Here's 3 more. Yes!
Timeout, Chicago.
He's at 49 and an assist away from a triple-double. How about a 50-point triple-double tonight?
Real.
Laker high game.
Traveling.
And they're going to get the ball back. Laker high game this year against Utah. They scored 143. That's easily within reach. Again, let's remind you.
Thought you were talking about Luka was going to get 140.
Yeah. Luka 1 point away from 50, 1 assist away from a triple-double. But the most important thing, Lakers 136, 119. Luka underneath, and they block it right there. Olbrich was there to block it. Just came in the game.
What is that?
That was Dillingham, that quickness.
Oh, I know who it was, but I was looking at that Laker defense. Everybody just stood.
Dillingham's gone 27 minutes. They've got 7 in double figures. Luka, they're doubling him up. Rui in the corner.
Oh,
that would have been it for the triple-double. Dillingham. That's off the Lakers with 1.5 minutes to play. And that's on the road. Corner 3. And that's a big shot. They definitely needed it. That's a 2. That's a 2.
It just seems like the Lakers don't like prosperity.
Now, Ayton leaves it now for LeBron. Rui is just wide open under the basket. I don't know if LeBron saw him or if he thought the defense was going to close out. Underneath, put up an end.
I tell you, this Laker team, they really can get in a position where they become real stagnant at times.
Luka, here he goes all the way, and he'll shoot a free throw for 50. There's only 1:44 left. Confident. I'm going to watch the first free throw and just make sure. There you go, Luka. All right, Lakers are going to win, which means you're going to win 2 free tacos with any drink purchase from Jack in the Box tomorrow. Just ask for the Lakers deal when you order. Yep.
He wants that assist.
There's an MVP chance, obviously. Raining down from the seats here. 51 tonight for Luka. 51, 10, and 9 in 37 minutes.
And he's going out of the game. He took a intentional foul.